Hey guys! I've just been rewatching loads of my old videos and I feel like, just to like break the fourth wall with you guys, I feel like I've kind of lost my magnetism with you guys, which was basically, from an outsider's perspective, I feel like you guys like my videos because I'm going to use the past tense because I feel like I haven't been doing it as much recently. I used to speak to the camera like I was literally just, basically like there wasn't a camera there. And I used to just speak my mind and I would say, I was watching back some of my old videos, I would say the most outrageous things and I was sat there watching them like, I can't believe I put this on the internet. But I think that was what my charm was and that was what built me this platform in the first place, and it would be such a shame to like not necessarily lose it, because I don't think I've lost it, but I think I've very much toned it down. And I think obviously I've grown older, maybe there's things that I don't really want to share online as much, like every single thought that goes through my head, which is what I used to do. Oh my god. I was watching a video from when I was like 17 and oh my god, I literally just didn't give a fuck. I was just saying everything that was on my mind, but it was so funny to watch, and I feel like that almost is the beauty of my channel. I've always just came on here and said like the most outrageous things, and it pains me and upsets me to think that maybe I haven't been doing that as much. So I'm back, baby. I've been really loving my new style of like more cinematic shots and like a slower pace. I'm definitely not going to give that up, but also I think I need to find a better balance of that, the like cinematic stuff, with actually just talking, because I don't want to bore you guys and I feel like it can get a bit boring. And I don't know, not that it's boring, but I think every video that I make has its own story and it has its own place in time. Sorry, I did just stop my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. I think I was just saying I don't want to say that any of my videos are ever bad, because I don't think they are. I mean, I made them. But I think they all tell their own story and where I'm at in my own life. And I think every video I make has a place on my channel, but what I'm trying to say is I miss that person that used to be, where I'd just like be so myself and so open on here. And that's what I love about other YouTubers, so like why would I take that away from myself? And I think like there's probably a number of reasons why I've kind of naturally just stopped being as vulnerable online, because like I think there always is that aspect of, realistically, the people I know are going to watch it, do you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't care about you guys watching me being vulnerable, whatever, but I think it adds like another layer when it's like my friends watching it or my family watching it, or like people who know me watching it. Because honestly, people are just weird about my YouTube. They always have been. People are just weird about it, and sometimes it's a bit annoying because it's like, it's hard to get a balance between, I don't know, like, because in real life you wouldn't tell everyone your innermost thoughts, but if I'm telling the camera my innermost thoughts, then everyone has access to them. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, but they didn't even deserve to know that. But then also, I don't have to necessarily be like very vulnerable in terms of like personal. I think as well, I've just kind of lost my personality on here in the sense of me just talking about things. So I want to bring that back, and I'm sure along the way I'll find the perfect balance for me personally. So yeah, currently it's 7:30 on Tuesday the 5th of August. I've had 2 days of kind of, yesterday I had a really nice day and I ended the day feeling really happy. Today's been a bit more of a roller coaster. I haven't felt sad or anything, but I'm on my period, so that always just adds like a baseline of like meh. And I don't know, I've just struggled to like motivate myself today. But one thing I'm trying to do, which I've actually been really good at doing recently, is trying to just slow down. I talk a lot about how I'm so go, 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 go. And I really, really quickly figured out that that makes me burn out. And it makes me get even less done, because I don't know, I feel like when you're constantly trying to be busy and productive, you end up just not being busy and productive because like you're just too tired. So yeah, today has just been a chill day. I actually got Wi-Fi installed today, which is so exciting. I've lived in this flat for about 6 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. I think 5 weeks. And I haven't had Wi-Fi the whole time, and my 4G doesn't work here. It's been tough, guys, it's been tough. In a way, I kind of liked it. Is that weird? In a way, I kind of liked it because it was like, even when I go home, I don't have Wi-Fi. So it's like when I'm out I don't have Wi-Fi, when I'm at home I don't have Wi-Fi. It has been really annoying because I keep having to go to the coffee shop to upload my YouTube videos and use the internet. So old school. So I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. But there was something kind of like nostalgic and like endearing about it. Guys, I love the word endearing. I'm going to see if I've just used that in the right context because I just want to keep using it because I just love it. Inspiring affection. Yeah, I feel like that works. I love the word endearing. Like whenever I hear people say it, it just like makes my heart warm. Like the sound of it and like the meaning of it. Like endearing, like she's so endearing. Oh, I love it so much. So I'm gonna try and use it more. What was I saying? Yeah, I find it quite endearing to go to the coffee shop and like sit there and just like use the Wi-Fi. But I don't need to do that anymore because the Wi-Fi came today. So I've been like using the TV in my room, which has been so nice. I've been watching Martha Walsh because I love her. But yeah, isn't this setup just so good, guys? Are you kidding? This is just at the foot of my bed. Like what? It's like a cinema room. I'm obsessed. I also watched Tar today, the film with Cate Blanchett. Oh my god, I loved it. I actually loved it. I love Cate Blanchett so much. I've actually got a Cate Blanchett poster that I need to put up, but putting stuff on the walls is kind of overwhelming for me at the minute, so I haven't been doing that. But love Cate Blanchett. Oh, my skin. I'll be honest, guys, my skin has not been great, but it's because I've been at work and I think baristaing has made it really bad. Because even I haven't been at work for like 4 days and my skin has got so much better. Like this is it kind of like I haven't got any like really active like angry spots right now, whereas when I'm at work it just blocks all my pores because obviously like the steam wand is like constantly in my face. It's actually so annoying. It happened to me last summer too, so like I guess it's good because I know it's not like acne, it's just like from my environment, but it is like so annoying. Like what? I feel like it looks really bad. I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I watched Tar, which is the Cate Blanchett film, and it was so good. And you guys know me. I'm not always the type of person to sit and watch a film, or I very easily give up with films because I don't like them and I find them boring. But Tar, I found it so good. Like I genuinely think it's up there with one of my favourites I've ever watched. Not only because like Cate Blanchett just looks so good in it. Oh my god, the outfit she's wearing in it. That's how I want to dress when I'm like 40. Just with like really nicely fitting suits and just like the outfit she wears at the end is just so good. I don't know, I just need her wardrobe. I just do. So I watched that today. It was a really long film. It was like 2 hours 40, I think. I did start it last night. This is my new thing, guys. I love watching a film and then like finishing it the next day. It's just like something so like romantic about coming back to the film you've been watching. So watched that today. Really good. Like I really want to write an essay on it. Is that really nerdy? I feel like that's really nerdy. I really want to write an essay on it. Like for fun. Anyway, I just think it really showed, and it's directed by a man, which is like even more like bewildering. It showed the complexity of female relationships so like uniquely. I don't know, if you've watched the film you'll know, but I honestly recommend that film to anyone. It's so good. I can't get over how good it is, and the cinematography was just like so good as well. But what was I saying? Yeah, it just showed like intricacies of female relationships and how complex they can be, but in such a unique way. Like I feel like no other film I've watched, and I mean I haven't watched that many films, so like maybe more films do, but I feel like it was a very unique way of showing women and how they interact with each other, and like the attention to detail and just like little remarks and little things and little actions. Oh, it just, everything put together just made this like amazing story, and like the attention to detail was just amazing. So yeah, can you tell that I'm going to be a film student? Because I'm just geeking out so much. But yeah, it was a really good film, so I really recommend it. Anyway, now I'm kind of just lying here. It's kind of been like this all day. I mean, I did go to the gym this morning, and what the hell? I did go to the gym this morning, but I kept going on my phone, and as you would have seen from my last video, I did delete social media, so it wasn't as if I was on social media because I don't have it. Literally don't have it. But I was just like on Spotify. I have this weird thing where I just like go on Spotify for hours. It's so stupid. Like I just go on Spotify and I just like listen to like every song that's on there. And I like curate playlists, but I decide to do it when I'm like at the gym, and I'm like, Sadie, can you just work out for a second, like, and you can come back to Spotify. Like, I don't know, I'm just obsessed with Spotify. So I did that, and then I came home and I made lunch, and what did I have? Oh, I had like egg mayo and avocado on toast. It was actually pretty good. Then I got some new magnesium. So exciting. Got some new magnesium from Holland & Barrett. You guys know about my magnesium addiction that I had. If you don't know about my magnesium addiction, basically I was overdosing on magnesium for like 6 months, and it meant that I couldn't wake up without feeling like sedated. I was basically sedating myself for 6 months. It was a whole thing. That sounds so stupid out of context. Okay, I'll give you context just for now. So the context is I was taking the Holland & Barrett. Wait, I'll show you because I'm going to de-influence you from these. Don't buy these. Please don't buy these. These are magnesium oxide tablets, which basically magnesium oxide is like the cheaper magnesium strain, and it basically doesn't absorb very well into your body, and but it's very like strong. I don't know, I'm just regurgitating ChatGPT information if you're wondering, but I've done so much research on this because I literally had an addiction. Okay, it wasn't an addiction because I wasn't addicted. Like the day I knew I was overdosing I stopped, but like I like to call it addiction for effect. So yeah, I was taking these, and you know, these are fine. Like these are fine. These are probably fine. I don't know if it's a me problem because I'm like really sensitive to caffeine. I'm really sensitive to magnesium. It's kind of like, is it a me problem? I don't know. But yeah, basically these are just like pure magnesium, like 375 milligrams, pure magnesium just like going into your veins. And it basically meant that, oh, I was also, so the recommended daily dose for women is 400 milligrams. These are already quite high, 375, but I was also taking multivitamins which had 100 milligrams. So it's basically taking like 500 milligrams of magnesium, and I have a really healthy diet as well, so I probably didn't even need that much supplementation in the first place. Do you get what I mean? So I was probably, you know, building up these magnesium levels, and for so long, all throughout third year, I didn't attend any uni because, guys, I joke about this, but it actually was a really big issue. I didn't go to any of my like 9 a.m.s because I couldn't even make it to like an 11 a.m. because I couldn't wake up. Like I would be like sedated because I'd taken so much magnesium, and I just thought I was like depressed, and I thought that was just like, I just thought I wasn't a morning person. I was just like, yeah, well, I just can't wake up before 11, ha. No, I mean, there was so many other unhealthy factors that probably didn't help that situation, to be honest, during that time. For example, I would stay up doom scrolling, I would go to bed late. I wasn't like actively trying to like wake up earlier necessarily. I would go on my phone really late, like all those kind of things. That's a whole other story. But I think a massive problem was the magnesium, because the day I realised that I was overdosing on it, I obviously stopped and I could wake up again. I could literally just wake up at 8 a.m. and it was fine. So yeah, it was a whole thing. And if anyone's watching this and they've gone through a similar thing, I mean, I've never ever heard anyone else go through a similar thing, so maybe it was just me. I'm trying to think how I even knew that I was overdosing on magnesium. I think I must have just searched on ChatGPT one day. I think I just literally said to it like, why can't I wake up? Or like, these are the supplements I'm taking, why aren't they working? I don't know. I don't know how I figured it out, but I did. So anyway, the moral of the story is don't overdose on magnesium. But then today, I'm kind of scared now of magnesium because of obviously that whole story. But I've done a lot of research into it, and magnesium is actually really, really good for you. So yeah, I've done a lot of research into vitamins and what I should take. So I've now bought magnesium bisglycinate, whatever the fuck that says. I've now bought this because this supposedly it's not just pure magnesium. It's like 85 milligrams pure magnesium, but The bisoglycinate doesn't fully absorb into your blood. It like as pure magnesium. I don't know. Yeah, I'm nerding out. I'm geeking out on magnesium right now. Anyways, I've done a lot of research, guys. I've done a lot of research onto it. So, but basically, this one doesn't. Basically, this isn't giving me 375 milligrams of pure magnesium like this one was, is the moral of the story here. The rest like absorbs in a different way, and it's like way lighter on your system, supposedly. So I'm gonna give these a try. Not actually tonight, I'm gonna try them tomorrow night, because I've been taking like these in halves because I wanted, sorry, this is kind of, do you guys care? I don't know. Magnesium is really good for recovery, so I've still been having these, but like in really small doses. But I think I low-key had too much because this morning I just like couldn't wake up. Well, I could actually, that's such a lie. I literally woke up, so I don't know why I just said that. That was my magnesium story. Yep. Peace out. So I'm gonna chat to you whilst I wash up. Oh my god, I really need a wee. Maybe I won't chat to you. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee and then I'll come back. I'm like trying to think of things that I can talk to you about right now. Why is this? So I'm back to work tomorrow. I've had 2 days off. I'm actually gonna take my glasses off. Guys, imagine these are my new prescription. I honestly did copy Billy because she wears glasses like this and she's just hot, do you know what I mean? So obviously, oh, that is not, okay, that's bad. Yeah, I got new glasses because imagine my left eye went from being, I never know the difference between short and long-sighted. I need to remember this. So short-sighted is when you can see, I honestly couldn't even make an educated guess of which one's which. I don't know what the difference is, but basically my left eye went from one to the other. My left eye went from being able to see up close to not being able to. Oh my god, why does it confuse me so much? It's one of the only things in life I can't get my head around. It's just one of the things in life that I'm just never gonna know, and it's like whatever. But basically my eye used to be able to see far away and now it can't. But it can now see up close, which it couldn't before. I don't know, something weird happened to my eye. I don't know, my left eye just has a mind of its own, as we know. The first like few weeks where I had my new glasses on, it was like I was trying to see through a fishbowl, like through a fisheye lens. It was really hard to see. But now my eyes are a bit used to it, and I'm just like so like amazed by how did my optician ask me like 6 questions and then he managed to like fix my prescription? Like stuff like that just amazes me. I find that just like so incredible, like really, like wow. Yeah, I go back to work tomorrow for literally a day. I've got a shift on Wednesday and then I'm off on Thursday, which is quite nice. I'm at a point where I'm like so sick of baristaing all the time. I love my job, don't get me wrong, like I actually do love it, it's like so fun. But like, I don't want to do it like every day, do you know what I mean? I'm coming to the end of my like full-time stint because I start uni soon, well in like a month. I just feel like when I can't be, this sounds really cringe and pretentious, but when I can't be creative, my body like does not like it. Like if I don't have time to like watch films or like do my thing, this is so like stupid because like obviously everyone has this, but like for me it's like if I can't like do the stuff that I like, if I can't do like my Sadie stuff, like my stuff that I like to do, my brain really doesn't like it. And obviously like everyone's probably like that, but like obviously a lot of people are just kind of content with like they're content with baristaing every day and it doesn't really affect them, whereas for me I'm just kind of like, right, I've done this now for a couple of months, my brain needs some like new stimulation, so I've been struggling with that a little bit. To be fair, I've had a bit of a break this weekend. I went to Brighton Pride at the weekend, which was really fun with my friends. Yeah, I just really struggle to like enjoy life when I'm baristaing all the time. So yeah, I'm glad that is kind of, I mean, I'm not quitting my job, I still need to pay for my masters somehow, but I mean in the sense of I'll just be doing like a few shifts a week rather than like every day, which will be nice. But I also really love the connection you build with the customers. Like, I mean, some are good and some are bad. Some customers are so fucking creepy. Like I actually can't deal with it. So yeah. Anyway, what was my point? Yeah, so when I don't have like room for my creative outlets, I like start to panic a bit. My brain is like, ooh, I don't like this. So yeah, I don't know what the point of that story was, but basically I was just telling you that I've really enjoyed the past 2 days because I've just been able to like be myself and just like do all the things I enjoy, which if you're interested are journaling. I've really been into astrology, guys. I got CoStar and I'm obsessed. Like I'm literally obsessed. I even bought the paid version because I'm literally obsessed, because every day it gives you like a new prompt or like words of wisdom that you can like guide your day off, or like not necessarily that I believe in astrology, but like I just like having something to like reflect on instead of just like opening my journal and being like, okay, what do I write? So it's like every day it gives you a mantra or an inspirational quote or something, and then you can do with that whatever you can do with that what you will, do you know what I mean? So like it can be something so like vague or something so specific, and then I can be like, oh, how can I apply this to my life? And I just really have been enjoying doing that. So I'd recommend doing that. So I've been doing that, and I've been going for walks, which I love doing. I haven't actually been doing them the past 2 nights. I might go for a short one. I'm on my period, so I'm just really tired and I can't be fucking arsed. But I've eaten so much today. I've literally been a little piggy, but it's fine because I trust in my body that I'm not gonna turn fat. So yeah, then what else have I been doing? I love watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube videos. Like I'm actually like constantly watching a YouTube video, or as I said before, watching movies, which like is kind of like a love-hate, but like when it's something that I really enjoy, then I really enjoy it. Listening to podcasts, oh my god, the amount that Emma Chamberlain has been in my ears is probably a bit unhealthy. I genuinely have, I've even like scrolled back to all her like old podcasts, and I've been listening to them all. Like I'm literally obsessed with her. Like I'm convinced that me and Emma Chamberlain are like the same human, just like I'm like the British version of her, because we just see eye to eye. Like we're like soul sisters. So I've been doing that, and I've also been, what else have I been doing? I love like, okay, I don't love running errands. I really hate running errands. Whenever I have an errand to run, it really like causes me anxiety. I don't know why, it just really does. But I kind of like getting them done, because then it's like you can just like take them off, and then it's like a weight's lifted off your shoulders. Like for example, today I bought my magnesium and I did a return parcel. So it's kind of like if you just do like 2 a day, it's like so fine, and it's kind of fun that way. Like I feel like a little sim character that I'm like, okay, what do I need to do next? I feel like with errands, it's very much like you can just fill your day with errands, because what else are we doing? I don't know. Do you not think it's crazy though that your entire life you're just gonna have to run errands and like you can't do anything about it? Like that is just like in the stars for you. Like that is what's aligned for you. You're gonna have to spend your whole life running errands. Okay, as I've said in previous videos, I really don't like to let myself chill in bed, but I've been letting myself do that the past 2 days because I felt a bit fragile from the weekend and been on my period, so I feel like it was allowed, it was rewarded. But you can't do it too much, because then that's when you get depressed. It's also funny how like living in this new flat and in a new environment has made me realise how depressed I was in my last house. Ooh. Like that is a whole different conversation for another day, but I was seriously not doing well. I used to have I would call it like a reset day. I would have like a reset day. It would always fall on a Thursday, don't know why. Every Thursday I would have to stay in bed, but when I say like stay in bed, I'm not being like quirky, like yeah, like I went to the gym and everything and then I got back to bed. No, I genuinely would wake up and not leave my bed the whole day. And I'd be like, yeah, well, you know, once a week, like I just need to like recharge. No, honey. Humans, we don't need to do that to recharge, honestly. Like we actually don't need that. Not to that extent anyways. So yeah, I used to think that was like actually normal, which is so crazy to me. Like how was I thinking that? There's something on my bum cheek. Oh my god, it's a sticker. Where's that sticker from? I honestly don't know, but it was on my bum cheek. So yeah, so I don't know, I think I would do a whole video on this because I find it really interesting, because I'm not depressed now, so like I can just look back and be like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's actually crazy once you take yourself out of an environment how much you realise about what was going on in that other environment, and it's like, whoa. It's sunset, so I feel like I should go for a walk, like even just a little one, but I really don't want to, and I'm such a walker nowadays, like I love a little walk. I love getting my 10k steps, but I so CBA. But I feel like it'll do me good, so I am gonna go. And I'll take you guys with me, because then you guys can hold me accountable. Oh my god, I need to tell you the story. I was just gonna say, basically, oh my god, this is the funny story. I was telling my boss this story and I literally couldn't say it without creasing. Like, I was actually dying when I was telling him the story. Basically, so I'm just gonna put on my walking boots because, guys, I'm obsessed with walking boots. Okay, why don't we all wear walking boots more often? I got mine from Sports Direct. They are so comfy, and it sounds stupid, but like, walking boots are just so good for walking. They're literally so good. Guys, I think they were onto something when they called them walking boots, because they are so good. Like, I can go for a walk and my feet are so supported and comfy. Guys, I got a new water bottle. So good. Like, it's literally so good. You might be like, Sadie, you've got like a million Stanley bottles. I honestly do. But like, I need a rotation, do you know what I mean? And I really liked this one. And it was only £9. So yeah. Because I was using like a really old plastic one. And I was like, sorry, I've literally got an itch. Sorry. I was using a really old plastic one and I was literally like, Sadie, you can't be doing this. Like, it's actually just like... Actually, I think my friend's mum like put it in the bin. I can't lie. So I was like, I guess I'll have to buy a new one. Isn't she so fun? Although I did literally dent it today. I dropped it on the floor. I dropped it on the floor at the gym so hard that this girl like came around the corner and she was like, oh. And I was like, girl, it's literally a water bottle, like, get over it. Anyway, what was I saying? Literally obsessed with walking boots. If I was doing like an August favourites video, like so what I used to do, walking boots would be in there. Walking boots would literally be top spot. I'm obsessed. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the story. Yeah, so basically I put on my walking boots. This was my first walk that I did in walking boots, and I was like a little bit nervous because I was like, everyone knows that I just like everyone on the street is gonna look at me and be like, she doesn't usually wear walking boots, like what the fuck is she doing? So I was a little bit nervous already, but I was like, you know what, walking boots it is. So then I was walking in my walking boots and they were so comfy, and I text my friend and I was like, why do we not all just wear walking boots all the time? Because like they are so comfy, da 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 da. Yeah, so I was wearing the walking boots. And then basically, for some context, I live on like kind of like a busy like street. Like there's always lots of people. There's always like tradies like walking down the street, like men like carrying things. I don't know, like there's always a lot going on in the street, do you know what I mean? And I kept seeing this guy in the same day, like in this day, I kept seeing him, and he was like carrying this massive mirror like up and down the street. Like genuinely, I'd seen him 3 times, and on each separate occasion he was carrying this mirror, and I literally felt like saying to him like, mate, like do you need somewhere to put that mirror? Like it was really stressing me out, this guy with this mirror. Anyways, I kept seeing him, and like every time I saw him I would like judge him a little bit harder. I'd be like, mate, you're literally carrying this mirror up and down the street. Anyway, so then I went to my car to get out 2 big laundry bags because they were full of clothes and I needed to take them out of the car. So I'm taking them out of the car and I'm wearing my walking boots, and I see this guy with the mirror for like the 50 millionth time today, and I'm thinking, can this fucking, do you know when someone just pisses you off? I was like, who is this guy? Why is he carrying a mirror up and down the street? It was like this massive mirror. Do you know, it's just frustrating me. It's just annoying me. Like, what is he doing? Anyway, so he is doing that, and I'm walking across the street with my 2 big laundry bags, and I'm walking and walking and walking. And then, like, no, this story is so bad. And then, so he's walking ahead of me, I've crossed the street, and I'm walking up to my front door. Da 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 da. Oh, what's that? Face plant. Oh, no, not the guy with the mirror, me, face plant. I literally face planted. And the 2 big laundry bags went everywhere, all the clothes fell out of them. And the guy with the mirror, he turns around and he's like looking at me, and I'm literally on the floor like I'm literally like, no, actually, more accurate representation. This is me on the floor, and then the guy is like looking behind, and then I'm literally here like on the floor like, ugh! And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yep. And he's like, are you sure you're okay? And I'm like, yep, mate, yeah, I'm fine. And it was all because my walking boots, it was all the walking boots' fault, to be honest, because the walking boots, like, you know the little claspy thing at the top where you can like tie the lace? I thought it was being cool, I thought it was being hip, and I didn't tie the lace around the metal thing. And then the one on the other foot got caught to this one, and then it meant that my shoes just tied together, and I just full on tripped. So I think the moral of the story here is A, tie your walking boots properly, but B, I think the funny thing is that I was judging this guy with the mirror. I was judging mirror guy so hard. Like, do you know when you look at someone and you just think like, you're an idiot, mate? Like, I literally hated him so much because I was like, mate, like you literally carry a mirror for a living. Like, what are you doing? Just, I was so negative towards him, and then I face planted in front of him, and I just feel like that is the universe telling me like, stop judging him. Like, I feel like karma is so real nowadays. Like, things like that happen to me too often for karma to not be a thing. Like, there is an upwards force. I'm not necessarily saying it's God, but there is a force that is like showing me signs, and it just like humbles me every day, and like I just need that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am really grateful because now I just know not to like judge anyone, because I'm the one that's gonna end up face planted on the floor. I actually can't believe that had happened, but the fact that the guy with the mirror who I've been judging all day was the only witness, like he was the only one around when it happened, thank God, but also not thank God, because like it was him. That wouldn't have happened if I hadn't been judging him. Like, I'm 100% sure that like if I'd have thought kind words about this man with a mirror, that wouldn't have happened to me. So yeah, that was my walking boots story. I hope you enjoyed that. And now I'm gonna go for my evening walk. I'm trying to think if I want to listen to a podcast or not. I feel a bit oversaturated with podcasts because I literally listen to them all the time because I'm home alone till September, so it's like when I'm in, like, I'm not seeing a lot of friends at the minute in this like space and time because no one's in Bristol. So it's a bit like, not that I ever feel lonely, you guys know me, I'm a lone wolf. I just like, I get on with it, do you know what I mean? I mean, I do sometimes feel lonely, that's actually not true to say that, but very rarely do I actually feel like, I don't know actually. I was about to say very rarely do I feel like I need someone, but I feel like I do often feel like that, but I'm very good at being happy in my own company, so I don't realise it as much. But like, to be fair, today I did have a few thoughts where I was like, oh, I wish I was with a friend right now. But when I'm in a vicinity where like I don't actually have a friend to have right now because like no one's in Bristol right now, that's almost like even more fun because I'm like, okay, well, I don't even have a choice to be on my own right now, so may as well enjoy being on my own. Do you know what I mean? Whereas when you have like friends you could be seeing, you're obviously then going to feel worse because you're like, oh, but I actually could be with a friend, but I physically can't be with a friend right now because there's no one around. So that's what makes my alone days more fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk in my walking boots because I'm obsessed with them. Yep. Are they ugly? Be honest. Like, be so honest, but also they're so comfy. Like, why would I not? Okay, be honest, guys. Have I taken it too far with the nonchalant walk outfit? I think the nonchalant walk outfit is a bit too nonchalant right now. Wait. But you literally can't even see me. I don't think you can see me. I just feel like I've taken it a step too far. Like, it is just a bit awful. Like, a bit awful. Like, just a little bit awful. Wait, I'm gonna see if you guys can see me if I put you this. Oh. Okay, well, you definitely can't see me. Wait, they can love me like I love you. Okay, I'm gonna use my blender to prop you up. Oh, this is bad, guys. Guys, I think this is really bad. Is this even doable? I don't even think for me that this is appropriate. Like, what? Hello? Hi. Yep, just on my walk. I think the bottoms are the issue. Then I look at it in the mirror and I kind of look hot. So I don't know. Like, it kind of looks hot in the mirror. Like, that's giving like hot. Like, do you see what I mean? You will find out in approximately 1 second whether I decided to keep the outfit or not. 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, I did decide to change the bottoms because I couldn't commit. I'm nonchalant, but I'm not that nonchalant. Maybe another day. So I put jeans on, which is kind of rogue, but I love these jeans. I'm gonna find a ledge, and I've just seen a fox, guys. I know foxes in Bristol are so normal, but I've never seen like a fox just like roam the streets like how they do in Bristol. I mean, I'm from the literal countryside, so like maybe that's why. But like, foxes just like on the street at this time, is that normal? I don't know. I'm going to show you my jeans. Oh wait, you literally can't see them. You literally can't see them. Yeah, so that was unsuccessful, wasn't it? wasn't it? I always think like if anyone had just watched me do that out their window, they'd be like, what's that girl doing? Like genuinely, what is that girl doing? So keep them guessing, I guess. I feel really put together in this outfit. Wait. You still can't see. You honestly can't see. I hate cats, but that one's actually so cute. So I'll let it off. Wait, maybe I can show you my jeans better here. Can you see them here? Maybe? They're literally so cute. They're so stinking cute. So yeah, they're my jeans. I'm trying to think of something good that I could talk about right now. What can I talk about? Ooh, what an interesting flower. Yeah, what can I talk about? Let's talk about something interesting. Oh, here I can talk about something controversial. I want to talk about how the fact that in February, I set out to lose weight and I actually like did it. Like I just did it. And like, I don't know, I feel like weight is such a taboo topic. I'm not really going to go into all of that stuff. But like in February, I was really unhappy with my body and I was like, I'm going to lose weight. And I freaking lost like 7 kilograms. Like go me, like fucking go me. Like I feel like nowadays you can't really like talk about things like that. Like I can talk about it with like my mum because my mum's like a different breed. Like my mum's an advocate for like lose weight, feel good. I feel like it's such a taboo for me being my age to like say to my group of friends like, guys, like I lost 6 kilograms, because everyone's like, oh my god, do you have an eating disorder? And it's like, well, no. But like, thanks for the concern. Sorry, I'm speaking about this very lightheartedly. I know it can be very deep. And I literally did have basically an eating disorder when I was like 16. Anyway, sorry, I don't want this to be deep. It's not going to be deep because I can't bother. But basically what I was just trying to say is, I feel like with my generation, my age group, I couldn't just announce to the group being like, guys, like I've lost weight, like is everyone proud of me? Because everyone would be like, ooh, do you know what I mean? Like the air would go awkward and like it would be a whole awkward thing. But yeah, guys, I set out to lose weight and I set out to lose weight and I did, and I'm really proud of myself, and I did it in such a sustainable way. And I could do a whole video on it, to be honest, if anyone's interested, but I told myself I was going to do a summer shred and I did that, and I'm really proud. But I feel like I have no one to talk to about it because, as I just said, it's kind of like taboo in my generation. So yeah, pretty proud of that, to be honest. And I'm really happy with the results. And yeah, I just feel great about that. But I feel like I can't talk to anyone about it because everyone's just gonna be like, she's got an eating disorder. But I don't, so yay me. Go me. Woo! No eating disorder, yay. Also, you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about it from my last video, but if you guys still haven't deleted social media, you need to do it right now because it just makes me feel so present in my own life. Like, I don't know, even before, like, little things like, say if I'd spent an hour in bed because I wanted to, I would probably have filled my time with just like scrolling and seeing what other people are doing. So then I wouldn't have even enjoyed what I was doing for me. Like, for example, today when I was in bed, I watched a film that I wanted to watch. I watched a YouTube video that I wanted to watch. I journaled. I did all these things. I'm not perfect, you know. I've still been like using my phone loads, but like for like really random things like Spotify. Maybe I should delete Spotify. I literally spend so much time on there. Spotify, what else do I use? YouTube, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. But I think a lot of that is because I've been home alone too. So it's like I'm using YouTube as like my social time, which sounds really like sad and depressing, but I don't mean it in a sad and depressing way. I just mean like it fills the noise, do you know what I mean? But also I do like to sit in silence a lot as well because I feel like that's really good too. Sorry, I don't need to justify to you why I've been watching YouTube. I just fucking love YouTube. But yeah, so I still have been like going on my phone loads. So like that kind of backfired in a way. But I feel like I've still got to remember that if I hadn't deleted social media, I would still be spending loads of time on my phone, but it'd be like negative. Whereas when it's YouTube and Spotify and Pinterest, I don't think it's that negative, babe. Yeah, I think it's still a win. but it's literally the best thing ever, and like I'm so obsessed with it. To be fair, I have logged into Instagram a couple of times to like post stuff. Like I posted some pictures from the weekend, and I posted about my new YouTube video, and like it is true, like I would literally, and genuinely I was so good, I would go on, like a few things with my friends, post something and then delete the app again. So I was really good, but it did like bring back this little like urge to go on Instagram. Like I really wanted to go on Instagram afterwards, but I resisted. So yeah, that was my story with Instagram. And TikTok haven't even missed. Like obviously I do love a TikTok scroll, but like it's so bad for you. It's literally so bad for you, so I'm not even going to re-download that. I am a bit sad that I can't do like a fit check, but I would also just waste so much time doing those. Like I would spend like 20 minutes trying to get a good fit check, and it's like, Sadie, literally like no one cares. Like the people in real life can see your outfit and judge it for themselves. You don't need to like do it on TikTok, which is kind of like beautiful in a way. Oh my god, I just nearly tripped over in front of those people on the bike. I tried to act nonchalant and I nearly tripped over. I actually CBA, I need to stop acting nonchalant because it's literally backfiring. I don't think they could have got a bigger sign if they tried. I kind of love that though. Like they're really shouting. I really wish if I was going to do like another photography project, I would do it on garage signs. I find them really like interesting, and like the different fonts and the different layouts. I might just do it as like a personal project and just take pictures of garage signs. Like I find them so interesting, and there's some really funny ones out there if you look for them. I just hit my head so hard on the wall behind me. I'm actually so clumsy. Someone stop me. And just like that, I'm back in bed. I sound like Carrie Bradshaw when I say that. And just like that, big ruined my life forever. Oh my god, look at my sock right now. Look how fun that is. Did anyone else used to do this with their socks, where you like roll it down? That looks so goofy, what the hell? I used to always do this with my socks. Fun fact, guys, I did a foot peel and now all of my dead skin is lying around the house. I actually wish I was joking, but it genuinely, like, it's like gathering in the carpets. Good thing I'm home alone right now because, yeah, my dead skin is, it's all over the carpet. I do still need to hoover it, to be honest, because it is slightly disturbing. If even like the maintenance man was to come in and see my dead skin all over the floor, he might be a bit like, so maybe I should do something about that, but not right now, because right now I'm in bed and it's 9:30. I'm never in bed this early. Like okay, that's a lie, but like this is my zen time. Usually I have my zen time at like 10:30 till 11 and then I go to sleep, but I really, really want to watch some YouTube. I'm just obsessed with YouTube. I did just have like a twang of anxiety. I don't know why. I think it's because I've got loads of boxes of stuff in my living room, because basically I just have loads of stuff, to be honest, and I'm like slowly sorting through it. But I'm really struggling with the motivation to sort it, and also, to be honest, it was in my car for like the whole of July because I live on the 3rd floor flat and I just could not be asked to bring it up. So I didn't bring it up, and I didn't want to put it in my room because that would just stress me out. So I just kept it in my car for like a month. But now that my flatmate has moved out for the rest of summer, I could like move everything into the living room, but now it's just all in the living room and it's really stressing me out. And I just had like a anxious thought, and I was like, oh my god, imagine if all my housemates came back tomorrow and they like judged me. And like that's so irrational, but like, and even if one of my housemates did come back, they're not going to judge me because I've got stuff in the living room. Like, I don't know, it's like giving me anxiety just thinking about it, so it's like making me really want to sort it out. And then I started like sorting it out, and I'm like, oh my god, like don't do this before bed. Like bed doing something like that before bed is just gonna like mess with me, so I've decided not to do that. I'm just gonna shut the door on that for today and try and do some tomorrow. Does anyone else get like thoughts like that? Like, I know it is just anxiety, and I'm not an anxious person really, but like things like that sometimes do give me anxiety, and then it's like you create these scenarios, and I only really realised the other day that that is kind of what anxiety is. It's like your brain putting scenarios into your head and being like, what if this happened? Like, that sounds stupid that I didn't really compute that, but I genuinely didn't. I think it was Emma Chamberlain's podcast. She said something about how, like, her anxiety just gives her, like, random scenarios and, like, that's what makes her anxious. And I'm like, wait, I think I do that to an extent. Not very often. I mean, maybe I do actually. So yeah, I just had a bit of, like, a weird anxious thing. But aside from that, I'm feeling good. My room looks so cozy. So I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube and just chill the fuck out. So thanks for spending the evening with me, guys. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And I love you all so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, I love you.